This is P Squared Informatics, and we have here Mr. Joe Valley, a very famous man here. He happens to be a member of my church, and I'm just glad to be able to get out here and catch him because he's a busy man. They're coming to get him at 2 o'clock. He's out at the 5th Ward Community Center along with our other friends. Mr. Joe Valley, tell me, we're here to talk about your baseball. When were you first introduced to baseball?
At a very early age, from the time I was 7, 8 years old.
Who was it that introduced you? Did you have big brothers, or what? Who was it that introduced you to the game of baseball?
My brother next to me, Thomas James Valley, he was deceased. We used to play catch in the backyard. My neighbor across the street, who's deceased, Max Anderson, who was a professional baseball player, he taught me the intricacies how to play catch and all, the double play, how to throw from center field, to hit the cutoff man, the double play ball, how to switch hit, all the intricacies of baseball. He taught me just about everything I knew, how to switch hit, how to hit the home run, how to slide, hit the double play, hit the cutoff man, just about everything I know about baseball. So everything I know about baseball, I owe to Max Anderson.
You mentioned Maxie was a professional. Did he play for the Negro League? Did he play for
semi-pro baseball?
Semi-pro, okay. Do you remember any of the people he played for?
He played semi-pro baseball for the, I can't remember the
That's
team
okay.
he played for.
That's okay. We know you have many accolades and other things. We could always look that up and insert that in our video, actually, as we go. Could you tell me a little bit about some of the awards? Let's skip to some of the awards you've received, and I think the one you told me about most recently was from the state of Texas, was it not?
Right. I played high school baseball. I played baseball, basketball. I made all district in high school, and I also was awarded the Texas State High School All-State Baseball in the as an All-State baseball player, shortstop, center field. And that's what I was under.
Very good. What school did you go to?
I graduated from Ebony Worth. I was president of my senior class. I graduated in June of 1961. I also went to Howard University, graduated. I didn't graduate from Howard, but I went 2 years, and I lettered in baseball there.
Beautiful, beautiful. And what exactly were the positions you played? You mentioned shortstop. That's where you had some of your skills that were taught to you. What actually were some of the positions that you played?
Shortstop, center field, and pitching. Shortstop was my best position, but I also played center field, shortstop, and I caught a little bit in high school. Shortstop was my favorite position in center field.
They said that shortstop is one that's probably one of the hardest.
Shortstop was hardest because you had to be able to cover the whole infield, and I had a strong arm in spite of my size.
Yes.
But I lettered as a shortstop.
That's
that was
good.
My favorite position because I had an excellent arm. I was also an excellent base stealer.
I see. And tell me a little bit about some of the other people you looked at. You mentioned your friends coming up. Who were some of the other baseball players that you looked at to more or less emulate, to not, I'm not going to say copy, but to just try to be like?
I adored Max Anderson, who also went to Yates High School in Houston. Ernie Banks, who was a professional baseball player for the Chicago Cubs. Willie Mays was also my idol. And Jackie Robinson, naturally.
Beautiful.
Those
beautiful.
are some of my favorites.
Excellent, excellent. And you've been married. Your lovely wife. I know I met her earlier. How long were y'all married?
We were married 36 years. She passed away 3 years ago.
Yeah,
we were
again,
married 36 years.
condolences to
That was
you.
the love of my life.
Yes, sir. And you've had some health challenges recently, but you're still moving on. What exactly has happened to you health-wise?
Right. I had a stroke 3 years ago, but I've overcome that. I feel I'm in excellent shape now.
Beautiful. You're taking
But
your
I'm
medicine.
doing fine. I take medicine daily for that.
You're going to be here for a long time.
Right. But I don't have any problems at all, thanks to the good Lord.
That's beautiful. That's
I'm
beautiful.
a member of Holman Street Baptist Church, and I'm happy to be a member there.
Beautiful.
My shepherd teacher, Master Johnson, they put their arms around me, and I'm so happy to be there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And myself as well, yours truly, Doc Pete. But I'm just happy to be here today with you, Mr. Valley. We are just blessed by having and getting your information and knowing that we need to notate you as being somebody famous. Somebody
happy to be there.
Somebody that's contributed and somebody that can basically still probably coach or teach some baseball. We certainly can get it down to the science of the baseball, the informatics of the baseball, and that's certainly what we're interested in. We sure thank you. Did you have any parting words you wanted to say?
I'm just happy to be alive. God has put his hands around me. I'm happy to be where I am today. Thanks to the good Lord and the wonderful people at Holman Street Baptist Church who've done wonders for me and helped me to be where I am today. And thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Valley. Thank you very much.
Thank you.